You have 75%, which is turned into a fraction, it's 3/4, and you have also 3/4 here, and if you simplify 9/12 divided by 3, you get a 3/4. So here, you just need to find a decimal, a percent, or a fraction that would make 3/4, and one of them is 0.75.
Here in the 5-6 center, we have a bulletin board that is titled Which One Doesn't Belong? And it's all about getting students to think mathematically about numbers, about shapes, and different things in math where they can find a similar pattern or similar way something else might fit in.
This math wall gives students the opportunity, whether they are transitioning between classes or if they happen to have some extra time, they finished work early in class, they have a couple of minutes to walk down here and take a look. It's giving them the opportunity to use their problem-solving skills and to dive a little deeper into the math curriculum and some abstract thinking. A lot of this, we're talking a lot about algebraic concepts and skills like that, so we have some problems where you're searching for variables or missing components. We have other problems where you're trying to use your mathematical computation skills to see which ones may or may not compute to fit into the puzzle.
So you have to find the difference between all of them, and I said that this one would be different because it's a rest, and the rest of them are like notes which are hold out longer, and the rest you just stop when you play the song.
And how about that other one? The top right one? The notes one? Tell us about the dot. Tell us about that block.
So that's a dotted half note, so it's shorter than all the other notes that you have.
So that one wouldn't belong because that's the only one.
That doesn't, because, well, actually no, it's longer because this one would only be 2 beats and that would be 4. And then
The students are learning to make decisions about 4 different objects and whether they can find a reason why one might not belong or whether they could fit another object or number into that pattern. So after the students have looked maybe at a particular puzzle, they would pick up one of these slips, and at the top they put their name, their homeroom teacher, the puzzle number they're working on, and then the answer. So why something doesn't belong, or maybe what would fit in, what could be missing, a number that would belong in that pattern. If you notice, we also have pictures or some other mathematical representations, but for the most part, it's centered around our 5th, 6th math curriculum.
There are some problems that may be more challenging than others. Some do take a tad bit more time to solve. It just depends on which one you're looking at. Some of the picture ones may be able to be completed a lot quicker than some of the other mathematical ones.
So the students would place their ticket once it's filled out completely with the Y. That's really important. You got to fill in that Y. They put it in this envelope, and at the end of each marking period, we collect these tickets, we sort them, and we look through the ideas to try to find some excellent reasons why something doesn't belong or maybe something new would fit in. And we would pick prizes for every single puzzle that's up here. So students would be called down, told they're a prize winner, and they get to pick a prize. Every marking period, we replace everything, and we have a whole new set of puzzles.
They're going to win, it's a random assortment of prizes. Some months it may be a Texas Roadhouse dinner, other months it may be some tangible toys.
Well, for this one, you would try what's missing and why. Everything here you can divide it by 4 and be an even number. So if these all can be divided by 4, 8 can be divided by 4 too, because if you do 8 divided by 2, you get 4. So that's one way to do it, and there's all of these numbers are even, which means you can also make that one an even number too.